engineering student, Ericka Begody. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. So we've been talking about the Mini Maker Fair. That's Saturday and Sunday of this week, correct?
Right.
And tell me a little bit, if we've never been before, what can people expect coming in?
The Maker Fair is basically various type of individuals who build things, kind of like do-it-yourself projects.
I love it, and it's kind of some neat inventions too, not necessarily the ones we've seen maybe in recent years, and you guys are a prime example of that, because I've never even heard of this. Tell me a little bit about what you made.
Okay, this is our solar medicine cooler. Essentially it runs off of a solar panel.
Okay.
The idea behind it is on the Navajo reservation, many people don't have electricity.
Okay.
About 15,000 homes.
So totally fueled by the sun. That is awesome. What inspired you to make this?
Well, I was a former nursing student.
Okay.
And I always wondered how individuals on the reservation were able to keep medications that need to be cool, like insulin, antibiotics. So we entered a challenge, and this was our project.
I mean, that is spectacular. This isn't just, you know, a little invention. This can save people's lives. You know, we're talking about medicine they need. Peter, tell me your role on this.
Yeah, well, I teach electrical engineering at Navajo Tech, and so Ericka is one of my students, and like I said, she, having the background in the medical field, you know, she was able to have this idea for a community need, and that the challenge was to come up with a solution to a community need. And so this trophy is one that we were presented at NASA headquarters in Washington, D.C. back in June, and we got a lot of very good suggestions on other ways to innovate this and improve this. So this is a ongoing project that we want to continue actually all the way through to actually commercialize this. And provide this to people on the reservation and other places that would need this.
For sure. I mean, it's brilliant. If you're impressing the guys and gals over at NASA, I think you guys are doing something right. And there's a little robot on the end too, right?
Yeah, we call this Baby. It's going to be a walking robot. It's still not quite finished. But it's you know, sort of a different type of making that we do, and so like I said, a lot of people think making or maker fairs are just 3D printing. So this is a 3D printed thing, but this is, like I said, this is another example of something that is also making that you know, that is totally different. So
for sure. Now, have either of you been at the Makers Fair before?
I was at the Maker Fair last year. So
okay, Ericka's
this past summer in Washington D.C. was my first time.
Wow, so you guys know what you're doing here. And you said you're maybe considering making another in the future and keep going on this process?
Yes. Absolutely. Yes.
That is really neat. Congratulations on the award too. And this is something we can come and see you guys at Saturday, Sunday at the fair.
Right.
You're going to be there.
Yeah, we're going to be there.
We can ask questions,
days.
Stare at it. I mean, look at all those wires. Yeah, I took physics, and I'm going to tell you right now, that is not an easy thing when it comes to the electrical stuff. Is there a website we can go for more info to find out more about you guys?
Well, on our university website, www.navajotech.edu.
Sounds good. And that Maker Fair happening this weekend, Saturday, Sunday. Where is that happening?
At the Balloon Museum.
Balloon Museum. Okay. And you can get tickets out the door. Bring everybody, right? Families, everyone's invited?
Right.
Yes. Sounds like a blast. Thank you so much, Peter and Ericka, for joining us. I mean, very neat invention. Sounds cool. So we will have a full recap on everything you need to know about the Maker Fair and about these wonderful inventions here on our website, KRQ.com. For now, we will send things over to our CW star, Rachel Jordan. All right. Thank you.